stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Cavs. Today is Friday, February 23rd, 2024. I'm Morgan Davis. Today on the show, we will talk to LaDeja Williams in honor of Student Journalism Week, talk to her about her role in LitMag. But before we get into that, let's take a look at these announcements. The Media Center would like to help you boost your vocabulary power by sharing an ACT vocabulary word of the day. Today's word of the day is minute, which means extremely small. For example, I have a minute amount of homework to do after school. RNE is super excited to be co-hosting a winter shoe drive through the month of February. We would like to know if you could lend us a helping hand. We kindly ask for your support in donating any gently worn or unused shoes that you may have. Clean out your closets and contribute to our cause. All types of shoes will be gladly accepted. Donation boxes are located across the campus in Miss Seymour's room, Miss S. Wood's room, Miss Schofield's room, Miss Sherry's room, and Miss Boyd's room. Do you have an idea on how to improve your school? What is a hack you could do to make your school day better? The R2 Hackathon is a field trip event at R2I2 where you can make your hack happen. Join us on Friday, March 1st for a day to dive in, hatch, pitch, and win. Scan the QR code to submit your hack. See Mr. Burley in the Media Center for more information and field trip forms. Participants can earn community service hours through the Youth Volunteer Corps. Now let's go over to Rye Weinkoff in the studio with LitMag editor LaDeja Williams.
Good morning, Cavs. Today I'm here with LaDeja Williams to talk about the Literary Magazine. So I know we already talked earlier this school year, so just to refresh everybody's mind, what is the Literary Magazine?
Okay, so Psyche Literary Magazine is basically somewhat of a safe haven for creative expression among students here at RNE. So we take photography, digital artistry, like even musical compositions, anything that students are willing to give, we're willing to take. And I would just say, our main mission, throughout our publication is just to ensure that students are represented authentically.
What do you do as an editor in the Literary Magazine?
Okay, so as an editor, we're basically a part of a little team. We create spreads, we organize story ideas. There's a lot of, work that goes into it to where it can definitely be time consuming, but it's definitely very rewarding. And, I just love my role.
So how are things progressed since we talked earlier this school year?
They've definitely progressed. We've started working on spreads. We've got a lot of, story ideas that we're currently working on, and we're even still taking submissions, art, writing, everything.
So if you're like, how do people submit their art to you?
Okay, so there are two different ways. Basically, we have art forms, just for like 3D works, pictures and everything. And then we have written forms. So that's like nonfiction pieces, poems, things like that. We're definitely going to have those publicized throughout the next couple of weeks. But other than that, you can contact Ms. Dennis directly through email, or me, Deasia Jacobs, or Sanaa Blair.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Of course.
Well, Cavs, if you heard her, if you're interested in being the literary magazine, you can still submit your art. Thank you.
Thanks, Rye. Please don't forget to give us a follow at RNE_TV on Instagram if you like what you see here on the show. I'm Morgan Davis. Stay safe, have fun, and remember, it's a great day to be a Cavalier.